Super comic nerd. Hey everybody, what's up? I just wanted to talk to you guys today about the Justice League movie trailer that dropped yesterday. I was going to talk about it yesterday, but I decided to make this video today. The first thing I wanted to talk about in this movie trailer, I'm gonna split it up a little bit. I have some good things to say about it, and I have some, not so good things to say about it. And I'll come to my total thoughts at the end of the video. So if you just want to fucking skip, no, I'm just joking. Don't fucking do that. All right, just listen to all my points. At least I saw in the first trailer, the first real trailer, not the Comic-Con one, the one that dropped yesterday, the one that this video is about. All right. Alright, so first off, I just wanted to say that one good thing about this trailer that I really enjoyed is that it didn't show too much of the plot. Now, if you saw any of the Batman v Superman trailers, you saw that it revealed a lot, especially once it got to its fourth trailer. Like, I'm pretty sure you can just watch all four of those trailers and there's the movie. You don't even have to go out and see it. You don't have to buy it. Anything. There it is. The one good thing about this one trailer is it hasn't shown too much. What's shown is just what you hear, pretty much. Is that, like, okay, there's a new enemy coming. And then it shows like a little glimpse of the enemy that we saw in Batman v Superman, the flashback, and then the team getting together and just a bunch of fighting. That's what we see. Not too much. Alright? Which is good. Just good. Let's keep it that way. Although I will say, do not watch any more trailers after this one, because it will probably end up spoiling it. Like, WB is very bad with editing their trailers, as we've seen before. So I've just stopped now. Like, just take this first trailer, take it and fucking run with it. Just fucking run with it, okay? Just don't look back and wait for the movie to come out in November. All right. The one thing that I didn't like about this trailer, and I'm gonna say it might be an issue in the movie. Well, it will be a little bit maybe of an issue in the movie. I'm not quite sure. Is Aquaman. Now the guy who's playing it, okay, Jason Momoa. He's not bad. He's not bad from what I've seen so far. I like him. I don't like his one-liners. Okay. Specifically this one that felt extremely out of place at the end of the trailer, where it was Batman, Commissioner Gordon, which I'll talk about in a minute, and Aquaman. They're on the rooftop, I presume, and Commissioner's like, it's good to see you playing well with others again, okay, because obviously we know some shit went down with Batman and Robin, and Batman's been an alcoholic, alright, and all this other shit. So Commissioner Gordon is proud of him, right, for joining up with his team. But then out of nowhere, Aquaman comes up, and he's just like a real bat. I dig it. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Like a real bat. I dig it. Like, it just felt so out of place. Like, where in that conversation of I'm glad that you banded up with these people. Like, it's good to see you playing well with others. And he's like a real bat. I dig it. I'm like, that felt so out of place. I don't know. I don't really know what that was supposed to. I don't know. It just sounded horrible. Although I did like That one little cut there where Batman was driving the Batmobile and Aquaman was standing on top of the Batmobile. He just fucking looked at Batman. He was just like, "Yeah, I'm about to do this shit. I'm about to do this shit." And then like Batman nods, and he just fucking lunges with his trident and just stabs something. All right, I just thought that was a cool scene. A lot of people. I started reading the comments, and a lot of people were complaining about the CGI because if you watch Batman v Superman, you saw that the CGI wasn't as bad as Green Lantern, but it had its problems. And I mean, they have a few months to fucking polish it, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they're gonna do it. I'm pretty sure like the CGI that you saw in the trailer is what you're gonna see in the final cut, because that's what happened with Batman v Superman. And I don't think they put that much. I don't think they'll put that much effort into it. They should, but I don't know. Overall, like in the CGI department, I think it's obviously with a superhero movie you need CGI, or else you're gonna have something really, really not that good for a superhero movie. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about J.K. Simmons as Commissioner Gordon. At the end of the trailer, we did see Commissioner Gordon and Batman on the rooftop, and I really liked J.K. Simmons as the Commissioner. Like, I like the Commissioner from the Dark Knight trilogy, okay? But, J.K. Simmons looks like the Commissioner from the comics. And kind of in my mind what he would sound like. It's really awesome. It looks like they're gonna have a good relationship. So that's a good thing. Ray Fisher, Cyborg, Ezra Miller as the Flash, Jason Momoa, which I've already talked about. They all seem like they're fit for the part. Back to the CGI though with Cyborg, it does look really kind of shitty. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like how it looked. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my opinion once the movie comes out. But this is just my first impressions. I guess technically my second impressions, because I've seen the Comic-Con trailer and I didn't like it in that either. But I'm still excited, and I still am excited. But I will say I don't 100% have a huge hope for this movie. And it's not because I think it's going to be terrible necessarily. I'm hoping it'll do good. However, after watching Batman v Superman and Suicide Squad and Man of Steel, I personally didn't like any of those movies. Now, I liked some things in those movies, like I like Ben Affleck as Batman. Okay. Henry Cavill, I don't really like as Superman that much. I just feel like he's just so boring of a character. Like, he doesn't. I don't mean like boring like Superman's boring. I mean like Henry Cavill himself is boring. Just a little bit. I don't know. It could be the writing. I haven't been able to determine that, because I haven't seen him in any other movies. But it's like, I feel like this is the issue with a lot of people, is that to them, Warner Bros. Has had their third strike already, and people aren't really wanting to give this movie a chance. And I can't blame them. I really can't. Obviously I'm going to go see the movie because it's something I've been wanting to see for my whole fucking life. But it's just like, with Zack Snyder directing it, I'm still afraid. I'm still afraid that this is gonna end up like a Joe Schumacher situation, where after this movie hits, people are really hyped for it. They go see it, and then they fucking hate it. Okay, and then the Justice League, you know, they don't make part 2, because you know they're gonna make a part 2. You know, it's been confirmed. They don't make the part 2, and we have another situation that we have with Batman, where it's like fucking 8 years until we get a new one. You know, until we get a new Justice League movie, because no one wants to touch it with a 10-foot pole. And I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. You know, so I'm hoping for the best with this movie, but I'm not getting my hopes up, and I don't think you should either. I don't think you should either. I think you should tread lightly. Tread lightly. Have an open mind about it, okay? But tread lightly. I read the comments and like in the video of the trailer, and I saw a lot of people like, where the fuck is Superman? You know, shit like that. And it's like, come on. You know that they're gonna fucking put him at the end of the movie. You know it. We saw Lois Lane, okay? You know already that they're not gonna kill off Superman. Like, why the fuck would they do that? Okay? First of all, if you saw Batman v Superman, which was like one of my huge gripes, is that they killed him, allegedly. Alright, but then after like the end of the movie, you saw the rocks levitate. I don't even know if that's a spoiler anymore. I feel like by this point you should just be able to, you know, that should just be common knowledge. If you're on this channel watching this video, you know, I don't even think I should be able to. I don't even think I should have to say go watch the Batman v Superman movie. I don't know. Anyway, and which to me that was a huge gripe for me, because I was like, what the fuck was the point of killing him off in the first place? But then people were like, oh, where's Superman in this movie? And I'm like, he's gonna be at the end of the movie, so that way it'll lead up into the second part of the Justice League movie as a whole. That's probably what they're gonna do. And I'm still really upset that they didn't put fucking Martian Manhunter in this bitch. They didn't put Martian Manhunter in this movie. Or Green Lantern. Or Green Lantern. Which, I think we're still getting the Green Lantern movie. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't looked into it. The last time I checked, they were still looking for a fucking director. And they were still currently writing it. So let's hope for the best for that one. A lot of people in the comment section are like, they're probably gonna put Green Lantern in at the end of this movie. I'm like, no. If they put Green Lantern in the Justice League movie at all, it won't be until part 2. Because I feel like when part 2 comes out, they'll have the Green Lantern movie script written. So then they'll be able to like shoehorn him at the end of the movie to be like, oh, now we have Green Lantern now. You like it, right? I don't know. I just imagine that's what the producers over at WB sound like. So, overall, I think, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to wait until November to really tell you 100% how I feel. Right now, like I said, I'm treading lightly. You should tread lightly. Don't get your hopes up, because I certainly did for Suicide Squad and Batman v Superman. And whereas Batman v Superman was a terrible, it was a 5 out of 10 to me. The Suicide Squad movie, that was some shit right there.